Dear Diary, when this war is over, I'm gonna get a cucumber and work it into a pickle, and you can take that to the Bank of Berlin. Phew, good thing no one's ever gonna read this.
Look at this 1940s tampon.
I know. Isn't that something? That's how they used to do it back then. It's just sawdust in a burlap sack. You had to jump on it from a second-floor window. We'll take it to Gross Will. Oh, here's me getting my first haircut. Here's me getting my 351st haircut. And here's when I couldn't take no more. I killed that barber.
It's weird being here without Grandma. I keep thinking she's gonna walk through that door any minute.
Oh, honey, I know, but I'm afraid she's dead. This is real life, not some magical fairy tale.
And so... Okay, wait, look. There's something about death that I didn't tell you before because kids aren't supposed to know about it till they get older.
Ooh, an adult secret.
Yeah. So, when someone dies, they actually do go somewhere. Heaven.
Really? What's it like?
Well, first of all, you can have any hairstyle you want instantly. You don't have to go through that awkward growing it out phase.
But do you still get to go to the salon?
Of course, you have to get it set. And everyone in heaven only speaks English. None of those mumbly, yelly languages.
What about clicky, phlegmy ones?
No, none of those either. And every corner has a fire and 10 fire engines putting it out.
Do they have a person to ring the bells?
No, they need someone to do that.
Oh, that's my thing. All right, here I come.
Well, wait, hang on. You can't kill yourself, though, because they don't let you in if you do that.
So Brody Jenner's not going to be there?
What? He didn't kill himself.
He didn't? Oh, no, so he's choosing to live as Brody Jenner? That's so sad.
Well, I'm glad everything's back to normal.
Peter, your mother's dead.
Yeah, but at least she's alive.
What are you talking about, Peter?
Well, you see, Lois, the key in life is to lie to yourself about reality. Smile through everything. All the bad things, well, you just pile them away in a place that will come back one day in the form of, I don't know, rage? But everything's fine. I'll see you in bed.
Chris Griffin, we'll start with your candidate statement.
Come on, Stewie.
Forget it. Ah! Damn it, that's enough! You've treated me horribly!
What's our position on extended library hours? The library can suck my dick! That was good. What else you got?
Listen, Tiffany, you seem really great, and I need to come clean with you about something because, well, if I don't, there's 2 guys who are going to tell you anyway. I have herpes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I mean, if we're careful about it, it shouldn't be an issue. And the truth is, I like you so much, I'd do anything to make this work.
Oh, my God, I'm so happy to hear that. I feel the same way. Oh, Tiffany, you know, I know this is crazy and, like, super sudden, but will you...
You're gonna die alone, you dick.
Oh, thank God she didn't catch the kid I hired to replace Chris. Thank you for wearing the baseball cap forward. I know it's uncomfortable for you, but it really sold it. Hey, Chris, have you seen my frat? I left one in the hallway about an hour ago, and I think I left my keys in it.
Oh, is that it?
Ah, yes. And the mystery of the missing keys has been solved.
Hi, Stewie. I love your house. Where are your servants?
They're in the kitchen being groped by Arnold Schwarzenegger. May I offer you an iced tea?
Shut the door!
It's all right. I'm probably better off in my old school anyway.
Well, I'm just glad everything's back to normal and we...
I know what he was doing, and I don't like it. I figured fancy guys like you only drink in hotels.
The hotel threw me out. I used a mustard bottle to write Dallas Portland's a dick on the wall.
Oh, I did that once at a hotel, but it was pee, and I didn't write anything. Oh my God, look you guys, it's death!
Hey, has anyone got a cell phone I can borrow? God's been paging me for like 20 minutes.
Wait, you still use a pager?
Yeah, well, we thought once we got Steve Jobs in heaven we'd all get iPhones, but he never showed up.
Wait a minute. You work with God?
Oh, Death, we've been looking all over for that guy. Will you take us to him?
Sure, but don't you mean her? Look at your faces. Of course it's the dude. Come on, let's go.
Okay, you're good to go.
We'll go celebrate at the Clam.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I think we could all use a drink.
Tell you what, let me call Horace and tell him to get our table ready.
Peter, did you just...
Let's go.
Allahu Akbar!
Home before Stewie gets hurt, like Fozzie Bear when he went to Saudi Arabia. It's good to worship Allah, 'cause I used to worship Sama. Waka waka. I once knew a guy who was so Arab.
How Arab was he?
He was so Arab that everybody liked him, and there was nothing funny about him at all. God, you've missed so much. Like when America was attacked by mentally challenged suicide bombers.
Allahu Akbar!
I'll be with Allah soon.
What? He doesn't know what he's saying. He's delirious. Look, you better get moving.
All right, Stewie, let's go get the sleigh ready.
Is anyone else a little freaked out by that Allah thing?
Never mind that, let's just get going. Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker.
And I'm Joyce Kinney.
Our top story, Quahog prepares to unveil a new statue commemorating perhaps its greatest hero ever.
That's right, Tom. It was 10 years ago that an almost inconceivable plot to destroy the World Trade Center was thwarted by Quahog's own Brian Griffin.
This amateur video captured Griffin's heroism in the face of a shadowy terrorist organization called Holy look at all those vowels. Al-Qaeda. Here, make sure you get all this. Time to terrorize the terrorists.
Ugh, you prepared catchphrases for yourself?
No, not necessarily. Mohammed Atta stayed home.
Nobody knows that guy's name yet. You're using information that nobody knows.
Houston, we have a solution.
Houston's for space, not everyday air travel.
Tell him to ground every plane out of the East Coast. Seacrest out.